The world is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Much that once was is lost, for none now live who remember it. Elves are unusually handsome of face and body. They have far better vision and hearing than men. They also have skills and abilities and perception of things around them, far greater than that of men. Elves like to live among the stars. They find that forests open the eyes to natural beauty such as the stars. Sauron was the most trusted lieutenant of his master Morgoth. Sauron put on a fair visage in the Second Age, and calling himself Anatar, the Lord of Gifts, he befriended the elvish smiths of a region and counseled them in arts and magic. To the elves who listened, Sauron gave knowledge and encouragement in forging 19 rings of power for the elves. Though in secret Sauron forged his own, the One Ring, to rule the elvish rings. Upon that ring Sauron left the inscription, "One ring to rule them all, one ring to find them, one ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them." Sauron failed to corrupt the elves, and instead he waged war against them and took back the rings of power.
Yes! 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 Ah! Face! Tolkien! Yes!
Okay.
3 rings were left in the hands of the elves. Narya was adorned with a red stone. Nenya was made of mithril and adorned with a white stone. The 3rd ring, Vilya, was made of gold and adorned with a great blue stone. The dwarves were beings of short stature, often friendly with hobbits although long suspicious of elves. They were typically blacksmiths and stone workers by profession, unrivaled in some of their arts even by the elves.
What treasure is that, laddie?
Sauron gave the dwarf lords 7 rings in hope to corrupt them, which failed.
Ooh.
Dragons from the north, in command of Sauron, killed the dwarves and took back most of the rings. Men were one of the kindred of the children of Ilúvatar. Men were called the second-born by the elves, their elder brethren, because they were the last of all the incarnate races to come into being. Though they were born after the other sentient races, men were destined to inherit and rule Middle-earth.
They were once men, great kings of men. Then Sauron the Deceiver gave to them 9 rings of power. Blinded by their greed, they took them without question, one by one, falling into darkness. And now they are slaves to his will. They are the Nazgul, ring wraiths, neither living nor dead. At all times they feel the presence of the ring, drawn to the power of the One.
Sauron, enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated. The ring passed to Isildur, who had this one chance to destroy evil forever. But the hearts of men are easily corrupted, and the ring of power has a will of its own. It betrayed Isildur to his death, and some things that should not have been forgotten were lost. History became legend, legend became myth, and for 2,500 years the ring passed out of all knowledge, until when chance came and ensnared a new bearer. The ring came to the creature Gollum, who took it deep into the tunnels of the Misty Mountains, and there it consumed him. The ring brought to Gollum a natural long life. For 500 years it poisoned his mind. In the gloom of Gollum's cave it waited. Darkness crept back into the forest of the world. Rumor grew of a shadow in the east, whispers of a nameless fear, and the ring of power perceived its time had now come. It abandoned Gollum, but something happened then the ring did not intend. It was picked up by the most unlikely creatures imaginable, a hobbit, Bilbo Baggins of the Shire. For the time will soon come when hobbits will shape the fortunes of all. Bilbo Baggins gave the ring to his nephew Frodo Baggins, who, with the help of the Fellowship of the Ring, took the One Ring to Mordor to be cast into the fires of Mount Doom to be destroyed forever.
Ok, Tolkien, gå da, tur!